this video, I'm going to log in as a client, complete the onboarding process, and then show you the shared progress view and documents folder for the agent and the lawyer at the end. So once the client logs in, they're presented with a simple, clear dashboard. Their tasks are structured into active tasks, to do soon, and completed tasks. And before we begin with any of the tasks, I'd like to point out the chatbot in the corner. And this isn't an automated chatbot, it connects directly to a real live person, a member of our team, so if the client is stuck or unsure about anything, they can message and get help with real support. And something I think that's interesting here is that the client isn't just completing tasks for one party. For example, here they have the onboarding letters for the lawyer, they have the agent's instruction letters, they've got a ID check, which is a shared ID check, so completed once, but with results available to both sides. And so I'm going to quickly run through a couple of tasks to show you how simple the process is for the client. So the onboarding letters, we're going to open these and e-sign them. Once they load, the client's going to review these and go down and sign each of them. And then they're going to do the same for the agent's letters. Once they've done that, they're going to do the ID check by hitting start, entering their phone number, sending the text, and then completing the steps on their phone. And the ID check result will be dropped into ProConvey. And so then the client gets to completing the forms, the instruction forms, the TA forms. And the way we handle the forms in ProConvey is as such. They will start a form. And the first question, please confirm the number of owners on the property register. Because we downloaded a register, we just automatically populate the name of the clients from the register. So we can go ahead and just hit next on that one. And the questions are all dynamic, so are anyone deceased? If we say no, we can just continue. If we said yes, we would have to explain which owners are deceased. And in every single question, we offer an explain this, which just gives the client more information about what they're answering. So if I said yes to Mandy, I can upload a death certificate or add later, and not available. So I'm going to say add later, complete that. And then you'll see there's an outstanding documents task now for the client, which will be them outstanding documents. So I'm going to complete the rest of this forms here now. Okay, so now that the client's completed all of them tasks, you'll see that there's a review and sign task as their last one. So there's all their completed tasks. They've filled out the TA6, the TA10, and they then get the chance to review and sign the last documents. So we're going to start. The TA10 and TA6 come with a review step, so we're just going to review that TA10 there. And the document will load, and we tell them this is your last chance before you're going to go ahead and sign, so they confirm. And then they can run through and make any necessary edits at this stage if they still wanted to. Once they're ready and happy, they can complete the review. And this will finalise the form ready for signing. So TA10 here ready to sign. TA6 is still in review. We're just going to sign this TA10 here. It's going to load up. Fully populated with those edits if you made any. The client's going to run through and sign that. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same for the TA6. Okay, perfect. So we've completed all of the forms. We've done the review and sign task. That case is fully complete, except from the outstanding documents. So now let's go and have a quick look at what the conveyancer and the agency. And so over on the agent and lawyer side, you can see that this case here is 100% complete. All of the tasks we've just seen are completed. The client has marked that there's 2 outstanding documents, but we can go ahead and go into that case. And we can see the progress again is at 100% with the material information report here. And if we go into the view documents section, all of those documents are readily available. So the signed instruction letters and the signing receipt alongside that, the register that we downloaded originally, those protocol forms, those TA forms, and the additional documents, the material information. So all of that is in here, ready to be downloaded, or if you've made a referral, will sit in the lawyer side for them to download.